Is your credit score a sitting duck? Equifax security under the microscope. Have you ever been denied a loan for what seemed like no reason? Maybe that dream apartment slipped through your fingers because of a bad credit score you didn't even know you had. Well, chances are, your credit report, a detailed record of your borrowing history, is being held by one of the big three credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. These companies track your financial moves, from credit card payments to student loans, and use that information to generate a credit score. This score is a crucial number that lenders use to assess your creditworthiness, basically deciding if you're a reliable borrower. So, it's safe to say, keeping a healthy credit report is pretty darn important. But with great responsibility comes great risk. We're handing over some of our most sensitive financial information to these bureaus. The question is, are they keeping our data safe? Specifically, is Equifax safe to use? Let's rewind a bit. In 2017, Equifax suffered a massive data breach. Hackers accessed the sensitive information of a staggering 147 million Americans, that's nearly half the population. Social security numbers, addresses, and even birth dates were all exposed. Yikes! This event sent shockwaves through the financial world, leaving many wondering, can we ever trust Equifax again? In the aftermath of the breach, Equifax faced intense scrutiny and legal repercussions. They settled with the Federal Trade Commission for a whopping $625 million, and many states launched their own investigations. Equifax also implemented a number of security measures, claiming to have overhauled their systems to prevent future attacks. But how effective have these changes been? Here's the thing, cybercriminals are constantly evolving their tactics. What worked in 2017 might not be enough today. Equifax assures us they've invested heavily in cybersecurity, and some independent reports back this up. They claim to have industry-leading security protocols in place. However, complete security is a bit of a myth in the digital age. No system is foolproof. Data breaches happen to even the most well-protected companies. So, while Equifax may have tightened things up, there's always a chance another breach could occur. So, what does this all mean for you, the consumer? Here's the bottom line, Equifax offers a valuable service, providing credit reports that are essential for many financial transactions. But, the 2017 breach casts a long shadow. Here are some steps you can take to protect yourself. Monitor your credit report regularly. You're entitled to a free credit report from each bureau every year. Take advantage of this. Check for errors or suspicious activity. There are also a number of free credit monitoring services available. Enable fraud alerts. Many credit card companies and banks offer fraud alerts that will notify you of suspicious activity on your accounts. Be mindful of what information you share online. The less personal information you put out there, the less likely it is to fall into the wrong hands. Consider freezing your credit. This might sound drastic, but it can be a powerful tool. A credit freeze restricts access to your credit report, making it much harder for identity thieves to open new accounts in your name. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to use Equifax is a personal one. We've laid out the facts, the risks, and the preventative measures you can take. By staying informed and vigilant, you can take control of your financial well-being, regardless of which credit bureau you choose. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.